Sausage, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to present you with an ebook that I found by I can't really read that name, TV Abushk, in memoriam of Thorkild Jacobsen. Riches hidden in secret places, ancient Near Eastern studies in memory of Thorkild Jacobsen. Because I found it very interesting in the Jacobsen series. Okay, before we start, don't forget to subscribe by tapping the icon, whether it be the geek with the bifocals, the tie and the 2 thumbs up, or the Kumar on a couch, and add your comments in the comment section below, and we'll read them and get back to you as soon as we can. Okay, so let's look at the riches hidden in secret places, ancient Near Eastern studies in memory of Thorkild Jacobsen. Okay, what do I have here? Here there's an extensive list of what's in this ebook. I've got the ebook version. Okay, just scroll down here. It's Abushk, edited by him. I'm not too sure how you say that. Ice and Browns were known in Lake Indiana, 2002. Published by Ice and Browns, copyright 2002. Library of Congress. Contents. Preface by bibliography of Thorkild Jacobsen. He's a recognised Assyriologist, as I showed in the previous video. Okay, let's go back here. Just spotted something. Something that might come to someone's interest. Buddies in Babylonia, Gilgamesh, Enkidu, and Mesopotamian homosexuality. Okay. Wisdom, nature, and piety in some biblical psalms. The Free Library and Nana Prism Reconsidered. Okay, some more. There's different people here contributing. In the beginning, R.K.W. Soberg, I think that's how you say it. I'll probably be interested in that. I've never read this book prior. Okay, here's a preface. At the 1993 meeting of the American Oriental Society, Thorkild Jacobsen completed his term as president of the society and delivered a presidential address entitled The Historian and Sumerian Gods. After the meeting, he returned to his home in New Hampshire. So I spoke to him on Friday night. Well, this guy did. This divers. He returned to his home in New Hampshire. He spoke to him on Friday night, a week and a half after he delivered the presidential address. He had taken his presidential duty seriously and had worked hard preparing the lecture. Now he was relaxing and reading novels and was in good spirits. He was pleased with his lecture and with the reception he had received from the membership of the society. In some ways, Jacobsen was a shy and modest man. On the occasion of his presidential address, I had enjoyed the privilege of introducing him, and in a conversation that Friday night, he was curious to learn what I had said in my introduction that caused the audience to give him a standing ovation. It seems that he had heard only parts of my introduction, because his hearing aid was not working. I promised to mail him a copy of my introduction on the following Monday, by explaining that the society had not been applauding anything that I had said, but rather who he was and what he had accomplished. Okay, all of a sudden, unexpectedly, he goes into hospital and underwent surgery. He never regained consciousness and died the next day, Sunday, May 2, 1993. Oh, that's so sad. His death that day was fortunate, for the cancer that was discovered during surgery might otherwise have meant months of pain and deliberation. He died, I suspect, as he would have wanted to, without indignity and in the fullness of his power. Up to the end, he was working intensively on a series of philosophical commentaries to the translations that had previously appeared in his heart set once. Typically, he was learning and discovering new things on occasion change his mind regarding his own translations. Thorkild, Age of Grace. Just as one can envy Jacobsen, his old age and death, so one must admire his life and work. Studying with him was one of the most exciting and moving experiences of my life. He stands among the great interpreters of Mesopotamian culture. I constantly rediscover, occasionally with surprise, but usually with delight, how fundamental Jacobsen's insights into its synthesis of that culture are to my own understanding and appreciation of Mesopotamian civilization. And he goes on. Okay. Here's some more history they had. Here's a bibliography. Okay. Books written with others. And continues. So he was a busy man. Skip all this. Reviews. Okay. And this guy gives him an appreciation. Okay. I'm not going to go into it in great deal because there's a lot of information here. Just basically giving you a quick look at what it's all about, what it contains, in case you want to read it. You've been looking for it and you're wanting to read it. Okay, you'll probably find it free online, a free PDF. I think that's where I found it. Okay. I have no idea how you say that. That might be possibly Assyrian? Not really sure. Gods, men versus man and God. Punning and the reversal of patterns in the Atrahasis epic. Ever read that one? Okay, it's quite interesting. The opening lines of the Atrahasis epic have become one of the most frequently discussed sections of Akkadian literature since the appearance of the edition of Lambert and Millard in 1969. Every detail, including several collations, has been scrutinized, so it would be futile to repeat the whole discussion and hope that something substantial could be added to it. Yet a number of contributions by various authors illustrate how the gradual clarification of dubious points may step by step be possible in a process that never seems to end, so it may still be worthwhile to reconsider some crucial points. In this spirit, the study is dedicated to the memory of Thorkild Jacobsen, a master of interpreting cuneiform literature. It is an attempt to provide new insight into the Atrahasis epic, and is inspired by one of Jacobsen's main strengths: never to see things in isolation and never to lose sight of a wider, coherent and meaningful context. And some more information here. Okay. There's Jeremy Black. Yeah, it's just a quick look at it. As I said, just in case you want to read it. Forerunner of Murray. Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, the explanations here. 2 verbal stems. Okay, here's another guy. This is probably one that LGBTQ, etc., or somebody interested in this concept might want to look at. They had a lot of homosexuality in that culture, by the sounds of it. Free Library Inanna Prism reconsidered. This hymn to Inanna, inscribed on an unusual clay cylinder belonging to a free library, Philadelphia, was published by Soesberg. A hymn to Inanna and her self-praise, and so forth. Okay, I think she's part of the pantheon of gods, maybe goddess. Wisdom, nature and piety in some biblical psalms. Stephen A. Geller tells you all about it there. redefining inchoate marriage in Old Babylonian context, and so forth and so on. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of information here. Contributions from a lot of people that obviously like the guy, Thorkild Jacobsen. The purpose of the study is to edit and comment upon 3 Sumerian texts that deal with the beginning, a topic of interest for Thorkild Jacobsen, to whose memory the study is dedicated. The 3 texts date from the Ed, Ur, 3 and Ob periods respectively. A little bit of info on him, what he did, what he was doing. Okay. Guess that's what's on the tablets. Cuneiform tablets. Okay. Archaic city seals and question of early Babylonian unity by this guy here, Steinkeller. Sanctus, what's that, holy? Is it like Latin for holy? Sanctified. Okay. The Sumerian word kuge is usually translated as shining, bright, clean, pure, or holy, sacred, or free of claims, noble, and so forth. Okay. Wuka, the Codex Nama Vashuk Aina reconstruction. So what's that? The Codex of Ur-Nama. Obviously that's reconstruction. Not too sure. Ein, is that like smaller or small reconstruction? Not really sure. I'm not that versed in German. Okay, someone can probably read it and translate it. That's not under. That would be unter. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to go play around with that. Okay. So the German or Dutch. I think it might be, I don't know if it doesn't look like German. I'm not really sure. Someone out there will know. Okay. So that's generally it. Short and sweet. Okay, so if you were looking for this book and you wanted to read it, just showing you the contents. Okay. Yeah, maybe you want to put this in your arsenal, you know, in your knowledge base. Yeah, and refer to it now and again. You might find it interesting. Okay. So read it in your own time, at your own leisure. But if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us your comments in the comment section down below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. God willing. Yeah, and we'll see you in the next interesting book review video.